Hey guys, it's JimBlade304 here, and today we're doing another Ninjago comparison. This is my first one of these in a while. We're comparing set 71765 Ninja Ultra Combo Mech against 71834 Zane's Ultra Combiner Mech. Alright, starting off with the info that you need to know. 71765 Ninja Ultra Combo Mech has 1,104 pieces, was released January 1st, 2022, and was $90 upon release. It has 7 minifigs, one of which is exclusive, and that's a value of 8.2 cents per piece for those of you who are into that. On the right is 71834 Zane's Ultra Combiner Mech, released January 1st, 2025, with 1,187 pieces for $100, has 6 minifigs, none of which are exclusive, and that's a value of 8.4 cents per piece. In terms of value, I'm going to split the points evenly here. Both of these sets provide great value, under 10 cents per piece. That's kind of my metric for how I measure it. There's no right metric to measuring value of a set, but that's just how I do it. In terms of minifigs, for the Combo Mech, you get all 4 original Ninja in their dojo suits from core. You get an exclusive Woobot, a Cobra Mechanic, and a Boa Destroyer. These minifigs are fine. I'm not a big fan of the dojo suits from core. They're not my favorite. But the minifigs are fine themselves. They come with these cool weapons. Plus we get a bunch of recolors of the katana piece, which I think is really nice. Then for Zane's Ultra Combiner Mech, we get 6 minifigs, none of which are exclusive. We get Sora and Cole in their storm suits. We get the new version of Pixel, who we haven't seen in a couple years at this point. We also get 2 Dragonians and Noct, the Elemental Master of Brute Force from the Forbidden 5. In terms of minifigs, I'm going to have to give it to Zane's Combiner Mech. I think they have better figures. I think the storm suits are better than the dojo suits. Despite the fact that we get 1 less and we don't get all 4 original Ninja, I still think these figures are better. The inclusion of Noct from the Forbidden 5 is really good. The 2 Dragonians are fantastic minifigs as well. In terms of part usage, there's a lot of interesting building techniques here, used both in the small vehicles and the mech itself to form it. I think there's a lot of nice parts in this set. I like the treads on Zane's tank vehicle. The drill pieces are always nice to get, especially in gold. Kai's mech, I think, is the standout of the 4 separate vehicles, with these shoulder pad pieces used on the legs that you can see right there. And also the blades up top. For the Combiner Mech, there's also a lot of good part usages here. I think the big wings for Ryu look fantastic. It's nice to see his printed face again. Zane also gets a new print for his face, for buff Zane, if you will. The X-Wing canopy recolor in dark blue looks very nice to represent the canopy for Pixel's car. And the cockpit pieces that are used up at the top in dark blue as well look really good for the parts of Sora's jet. In terms of part usage, I'm going to split the points again, because I think it's really close, and they both have a lot of pros and cons to them. More pros than cons, but they both just have really good part usages. In terms of playability, these 2 sets are almost perfect for anybody who wants to actually play with a Lego set, rather than putting them on a shelf like I do. I did buy 2 of each of these sets, so I could have one in the actual mech form, and then one in its small vehicles form. You can see we have Kai's mech, Cole's drill, Jay's little jet thing, and then Zane's ice tank, I guess is what it's called. And this also does come with a villain vehicle, which does add extra play value there. Editing JimBlade here. I forgot to mention that the Combo Mech does have stability issues. It fell over like 4 times while I was recording this video. I forgot to mention that in the video. I just wanted to let you guys know that. As for the Combiner Mech, we get buff Zane, we get a brick-built Ryu, our second one of those. And this one is a little bit bigger with the wings. We get Sora's jet in the back there, and then we also get Pixel's SUV truck car hybrid thing. In terms of playability, I'm going to have to give the edge to the Combo Mech. It has a villain vehicle, which adds for extra playability, and I'm not going to demonstrate it, but these also can both turn into that and that, respectively. Now, in terms of overall looks, which one do I think looks better? I think Zane's Combiner Mech looks better. I like the red the white, the dark blue, and then the gold combination. The combo mech on the left looks just a little too messy. I understand it's supposed to be that way. It does remind me from something straight out of Power Rangers, and I love Power Rangers. So they both look cool. I just think Zane's Combiner Mech looks a little bit better, especially on display. Now, for the final opinion section, I think both of these sets are great. I really do. If I had to tell you to go pick up one, I would be in a difficult place because I could honestly recommend either. I would say if you want all 4 ninja, get the combo mech. If you want Ryu, get the combiner mech. If you want better villain minifigs, combiner mech. If you want more variation in minifigs, get either of them. They're both really good sets. And the final scores for both of these sets. Coming in second place is the Ninja Ultra Combo Mech on the left with a score of 26.5. It's a good set. It really is. But the winner, Zane's Ultra Combiner Mech, beat it out by just 1 point, and I think that's because of the part usage or overall looks. I think it looks better. I think the color scheme fits better. I just think it's a better set. But you can't go wrong with either of these sets. And there you have it. That is my Ninja Combo Mech comparison. Let me know which one of these sets you prefer in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be doing a lot more of these when the summer sets officially release or when I get my hands on them, whichever comes first. Let me know if you have any suggestions for comparison videos. Let me know what kind of content you want to see in the future. Thank you all so much for watching. This is JimBlade8304 signing off. Bye.